You okay?
Oh, okay.
You ready to rethink your position on the supernatural? No luck finding your ID?
Tore my house apart last night. Went through every corner of this building. It's got to be somewhere.
Or it's got to be lost.
It's not lost. You wake up in the morning, where's yours?
Top right-hand drawer in the dresser.
Always, right?
Always.
Okay, it's probably the same for everyone who works here.
Until you lose it.
It's some kind of joke, right?
No.
You've got it, right?
No, I haven't. I haven't got it, I swear.
What do you want?
Sam's video conference from the Proudfoot reservation's already rock and roll.
Yeah.
15 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the man we're looking for is a Native American.
Anyone who can get on the reservation get access to the pond.
Yeah, but why wouldn't they put the poison in the trough? I think that they poisoned the pond because they wanted to attack something sacred. They were attacking tradition itself. Bailey, do you have that series of photographs we discussed?
Yeah. These photographs were taken on 3 of the reservations that have been hit. We've got Indian Hospital, police station, fire station, new elementary school. All very modern, very up to date.
You see, I don't think that the rage we're seeing here is directed at the people per se. I think it's directed at custom.
I think so, too. If he wanted to hurt the tribe, why not pick one of the more modern facilities? If he just wanted to kill cattle and scare people, why poison the pond and not the trough?
This is anger at tradition.
Something from his childhood?
Yeah, probably. There was a case in '87. It was the Gennaro case.
I worked it. They kept him locked in the basement for 2 years, forced him to recite constant prayer and confession.
Right. Alfred Gennaro was a priest killer. He targeted his rage at the church, the fundamentalist church in particular.
So you think we're looking for the same thing here? Native Americans subjected to some kind of religious and traditional child abuse?
Yeah, well, I don't think an outsider would place enough value on these traditions to target them.
Did you find anything on the Proudfoot reservation?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same as the Zaka. Everyone is terrified. They're blaming everything on Nakasanti.
The Proudfoot have Nakazanti too?
All of the tribes that have been hit are descendants of the Honi. They all share the same basic religious beliefs.
Is that common knowledge?
It is to who's ever doing this. Sam, do you have anything else?
No, not really. I'm having a lot of trouble on this one. There isn't much documentation on Nakasanti.
When are you flying back?
I've got a flight in an hour. I'll see you guys back at the reservation, I guess.
We'll keep the wagons in a circle.
Both chiefs were killed with the same sort of blunt weapon. Rounded 2 inches in diameter. Like a hammer handle without the hammer. Here.
Could be a war club. It's a weapon race. Mostly ceremonial, but once used in ritual battles.
Oh, and what is that bit about leaving the chief's ears intact?
That's how I convinced him to release the body. I told him you'd leave the ears. He was a great hunter and scout when he was alive. It's their belief he'll need his ears to remain alert in the afterlife. You have the toxology report on the pond water and the cattle?
Mm-hmm. Sam was right. I found the same poison in the pond that I found in the cattle.
Mm-hmm. Did you have fun? I know, I miss you too, baby girl. All right, honey, well, Mama will be home as soon as she can, all right? So you be good. Okay, big kiss. All right. Bye-bye.
help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I was. My name is Sam Waters.
I know your name. I expected you'd find your way here. They tell me you have powerful medicine.
Well, forewarned is forearmed, I guess.
Good looks and brains, too. Come on in.
I hope you're not a basketball fan.
Well, I know who Michael Jordan is.
Sure, who doesn't? Come on in. Everyone is welcome in the house of Joseph. My relatives call me Uncle Joe. Sit down. I was in the purification lodge last night. The rocks told me you would come.
There was a cat, a panther.
Black, with yellow eyes.
Yes. Is he yours?
Is she mine? She is your spirit, Miss Waters. A guide. You and her have chosen one another because you are connected in here.
It was funny. I wasn't afraid. It's as if I knew she wouldn't do me any harm.
You have great vision. You see into the spirits of men. Your vision troubles you. Sometimes you feel it is better not to know.
A lot of what I see is very dark.
You suffer too. Not from what you see, but from a terrible loss. A shadow follows you. You will have to battle that shadow. You may fail.
How do you know all of this?
We both search for the truth. You have your diplomas and your duties. I have thousands of years of history, and the great mystery is with me.
Hey, no word from Sam yet. Plane arrived on time. Maybe she got stuck in traffic or something. Anything here?
Found some hot spots across the floor. No ignition devices yet. Got an arson team coming in.
Ooh, you think we'll find something?
You starting to buy into this Nagasanti?
Well, you know, having some of this wild stuff would make police work a hell of a lot easier. I mean,
How many times would you like to say to the press? After extensive investigation, folks, we've decided that the whole thing is chalked up to evil spirits.